how did you approach, like, you have this blank slate and you're like, here's how I'm going to write all these people, here's what I'm going to do with them.
Since each one of the characters is flawed in a way, and they're not clones, even though everyone thinks they're clones, they're not clones. We got to say, okay, what would Superman be like without the Kent's guidance? What would Batman be like without the trauma of his parents' death? An ordinary guy who's expected to dress up in a bat suit and go out and risk his life. He doesn't want to go.
Yeah.
You know, Green Lantern without any of Hal's memories or that how to be fearless. Barry Allen without his friction shield, so if he runs, he burns. And Wonder Woman just a tad too close to Amazon for comfort.
Right.
And we just figured we'd have fun with it.
Issue 4, you're going to talk about the origin of the Justice League.
Well, yeah, look, I gave 2 interviews, and I was honest with the fans. I said, I'm going to spend the first couple of issues lying to you through my teeth. And we set it up so that everyone's going, they're clones. Oh, it's clones, the oldest idea in the world, the spider clone. Keith's lost it. They're not clones.
Yeah.
They're parasites.
Interesting.
And you'll find out that the host bodies had to die so that they could live. So their first act as Justice Leaguers was to murder the person who volunteered to have their DNA bonded. As an example, if you volunteered to be the Flash, and they say, well, we're going to inject you with his DNA, it's going to bond with your DNA, you'll get the Flash's powers. What they don't tell you is that the minute it bonds with your DNA, your cellular structure is altered. So now it is no longer reproducing your cells, it is reproducing Barry Allen cells, and eventually you become Barry Allen. You're gone, you're dead.
Right.
So we're going to play around with that for a while, and my ultimate goal with the Justice League 3000 is to recreate the entire DC universe in the 31st century. We'll see the Injustice League, and one of the Injustice League members will be Zeus. But he won't want to fight, so he'll go off and create a race of new gods, because our new gods now were created back in 1970-something. They're not new.
They're a little
They're
old at
not
this
new.
point, right.
So I'm going to be doing that in the Justice League book and taking advantage of the freedom I have by being 1,000 years removed from most of the rules.